Up YouTube, Pastor Bob. Well, I just got in one of my last Fireflies of the season, and it looks like this must have been a return. The box looked like it had been taped up 5 times. I could see fingerprints all over it, which just generally does not happen. And then I just flipped it open, and as you can see, that's torn. And generally that happens because somebody's opened it up, right? I mean, I don't know what's going on with Firefly, but, you know, there's something going on. And they're still charging the same price. So, just letting you all know, be aware of it. Be aware. And I'm not happy about that. I paid for a new guitar. Brand new. But, you know, I guess they must not be getting any stocking or something. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Hope they didn't return it because it was poop. Hopefully it was just one of those YouTubers, you know. They're just out there to make content, to make money, not to make content to actually give you any information, right? For free. You know how it works. Hell, maybe I should do that, right? Maybe I should just start putting up 10,000 videos, and every one of them make sure that I charge, and make sure that I have 10,962 commercials. Yeah, right? Everybody else is doing it, I might as well do it too, right? I've heard about this, but I never thought that it was true. But apparently, it must be going on. Because this is the first one. I had one that was broke. One over the past, I don't know, 5 or 6 years probably. One that was broke. One the neck was twisted. And it's gotten better over the years, to be honest. I know I'm moving the camera around. So let's see. Let's check it out. Wow, that's nice. Three-way toggle switch feels alright. Potentiometers feel alright. I don't even need to check the frets. The frets are great. Let's see. Well, it's going to need a setup, that's for sure. But let's check all the other little things. Well, that looks good. Binding looks alright so far. They must have stained this fretboard. Can you guys see the bleed over right there? Not that I really give two rats' asses, but I'm just saying, that's bleed over from where you stain it. Nice figured top, though. Checks out all right. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Let's do this. Let's see. Grab this little amp real quick and we'll test it. Make sure there's nothing wrong. Alright, is that what we should do? Let's grab something here off the bench. Yep, that one works. That one works. Yep, that works. All right. Now, nut looks all right. I guess maybe it's a possibility because it's still got the plastic on it. Maybe they just ripped it. I don't know. Maybe they took it out and they inspected it and then put it in the bag. I don't know. Anything could have happened. Or it could be a return. What I do know is it looks all right. I don't see anything wrong. I don't see any fingerprints on it. Looks good to me. Yep. Wondering what that amp is? That's a Katana Mini X. It's a new one that just came out. I did a video, I just didn't post it. Yeah. Oh, I guess all it needs is a truss rod adjustment and minor setup. You should be ready to go. This is a fflps-RG-338. So this is the top class of one. I don't know exactly what color that is. It almost looks like a what'd you call that? Maybe a caramel? That's the color I'm getting. Is a caramel. It's a nice top though. It's pretty. Absolutely. 7-ply binding on the top, and it looks like 5-ply on the back, 5-ply on the headstock. Oh, that's weird. 7-ply, 5-ply, and 5-ply. All right, that's a good one. That's different. Usually you do 7 and 7 or 5 and 5, but I guess so. The only thing I didn't understand is, why is this white? So this is white. Oh, I see. I'm going to show you something. You see the color here? And you see the color up here? I can feel it. They scraped it afterwards. That's what happened. They scraped this afterwards because whoever sprayed this, if you look, you can see that. You can see the color right there, right? And then they scraped it afterwards. They went back up there and scraped it afterwards. So this might not be bleed over. This might be where they didn't get up in there and scrape it well enough. Huh. Well, because that kind of throws it off a little bit. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just speaking the truth. I usually don't have issues with my Firefly. So, outside of that, I don't see anything wrong with it. Just kind of looks weird. You know, some people might throw a tissy fit. But, I mean, after you play it a while, it's probably going to get all darkened up anyway. I mean, I could get some tint, mix the tint in and go in there and do that, but I'm not going to go through all that. Frets are beautiful. Beautiful frets. They do a great job on the frets. Frets are beautiful. Outside of that, I don't see a problem with this guitar. But that would throw you off. But that's exactly what happened. Because you can see the color here, and then see how it's different there. So they scraped that binding afterwards. Top of that binding. So, yeah. And you can see that up there on that nut too. See it? Which is kind of odd. Because generally you don't put the nut until later on. So they must have a different way of doing it. Definitely something strange going on there. Alright guys, there you have it. Firefly Elite fflps-RG-338. Alright guys, take care. God bless. Like, share, subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one. I'm out of here. See ya.